Check, check, check. All right, I think we're good now. So what I was saying was the market has shifted after this CPI data. So the CPI data came out lower than expected inflation, which is good for the market. It's up 11 points on the day here. Well, since the market released those news, so it received it quite nicely. And so what you could see is as the market starts to reverse into like a bullish sentiment off these lows on the SPY, you're going to see a lot more volume in the small caps. And even since 8:30 when the news got released, my small cap gap scanner has doubled. So you can kind of start telling that there's going to be getting some more volume in these stocks. And most of it is probably because short sellers covering for their profits, so they are not potentially going to be getting squeezed out for break even or small loss if the stock happens to pop off. So that's probably why you're seeing a lot more volume right now in the small caps. But we'll see if one does take the stage today in the center spotlight, and traders will be able to get some profit on it. But for right now, there is not much really gapping up with good setups. I mean, FSRD is a penny stock, but it is the leading gapper. FSRD is up 80%, but it's only 18-cent stock. It's so cheap. BWV is a former runner. It is creeping up here, but the news was a Q3 earnings report. Earnings is usually not the best catalyst for small caps, at least, unless it's completely, off, not completely off as in, way worse than expected, or like extremely, like much better than expected. So checking the scanner, MSGM popping up. Oh no, I think this might be a, what is going on here? So looks like earnings scheduled for today. Let's see what time. No time, but low volume right now. Less than 10K shares per 1 minute candle. And spreads are looking pretty wide here, 40-cent spreads. So usually my line in the sand is a 1% spread. So this stock, I don't want anything more than maybe like a 10-cent spread, or else it's just not worth it unless you're going to be sitting on the bid, getting filled in the bid. Because if you're slapping the ask and there's a 10-cent spread, you're already down 10 cents when you're getting filled. So the risk reward will be severely impacted. Yeah, Justin, small caps have not been good this month. I'm only green, slightly green, $40 this month. Really not good. We'll see if things start to turn around. But seems to be like a repeat of October, unless it starts to pick up. But it's not really much you can do. It's not really much you can do other than wait it out and to just manage your risk in this type of market. We're all struggling. All the small cap traders are struggling right now. So let's check out the SPY here, still holding its highs. Okay. Looks like same old so far. Someone's calling out BCTX. So BCTX, let's see. Reports positive breast cancer efficacy data with BRIA IMT immunotherapy treatment at SITC annual meeting. So the cancer catalyst. So sometimes these can be pretty significant. It depends how the market receives it. BCTX is a It's not on my scanner, but we can check here the shares outstanding that TOS has, 15 million, so the float's less than 15 million. We can check the float actually. Let's check the float here on FinViz BCTX. 11 million with a short float ratio, short interest. So it's definitely has its fair share of shorts. So we'll see how the market does react to this. Let's check out the daily chart. I have the daily chart here. So it looks like the 200 EMA is at 665. So that looks like where we're getting some resistance. If you can get over 665, then we're looking to, on the daily chart, we are looking to fill this gap. So this is a gap with no resistance from 83 up to $8 around, or like right under $8. So if we can break and hold, so the 200's at what, 65, right? So the 200 is here. So if we can break and hold over this area, then we have a good shot of filling this gap from here to here. So the upside potential is there, but it's got to get over 665 and hold. And so this is a gap, pretty much there's no resistance up until the lows of these candles, which was previous support when it was up here, and now it is resistance. So that's how I was able to analyze that. And there's another gap here as well. So it does get up over this level. Then you have from up to here. It looks like it did break into that area. It just didn't hold yet. So we'll see if it just fades from here and the volume is not high. Actually, I want to take a screenshot of this. It's a really good example of analyzing the daily chart and recognizing the opportunity, potential opportunity. So I'm going to keep that on my saved charts so I can review that. So the gap scanner now is tripled since 8:30. Now we have SNIT, CLSK, BROS, VRAX, HUTI, PEGI, CLSD. However, most of them are not tradable yet. If we just pull up a couple like VRAX, not a lot of volume here. CLS, is it CLSD? Low volume. 6, low volume. FNGU. Yeah, this is not the best either. So we got to wait for a clear winner. SNIT.
Millions find a low-cost health plan at healthcare.gov so they can enjoy more visits and have less to worry about. Feel like a million and find your plan during open enrollment. Healthcare.gov is here for millions like you.
I guess you certainly could have traded this one off this pullback here. You got a nice
Yeah, so volume quite light still on BWV. It is an earnings catalyst. Daily, lots of resistance on the daily. Pretty much sold off for a while. So lots of bag holders on this. Definitely a lot of stocks popping up right now. Just there's no clear winner yet. There's no clear winner. So we got Peggy here. Peggy, we've traded this before. Acquisition. Acquires New York-based Sun Nation Energy. It's not that as significant, really. That one stock with the cancer catalyst could be a good one to watch. Was it BCTX? But it's still fading though. Still fading, low volume. So looks like the market didn't really receive that as well as it could have. DBGI getting some action. DBGI with potential. We still have 10 minutes to the bell. I don't think I'm going to take any pre-market trades today, so no pre-market trades going into the open. Nothing really good enough for looking for me to be trading yet. So just going to be patient. DBGI did have a nice run yesterday. Wow, okay. So this ran power hour. Lots of halts on it. Seemed very hectic. Seemed kind of actually hard to trade. Wow. But did go from 3.6 to 6, you know, still made the move. So we could see some potential continuation on DBGI. This one is sold off too as well. So we'll see if shorts will be covering. Let's check FinViz to see the short float on this. Maybe there's a lot of shorts in it, DBGI. So it's looking like not that much. So, but the shares float says 0.5 million. So a 500,000 float, which is insane, which is probably why it halted so much back here. But DBGI could be potential continuation. I'm going to keep that in watch. We have 8 minutes to the bell. I do have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to end the stream early. Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe, like the video if you guys are still watching. Also, check out the links in the description, and I'll see you guys later today. I will do a recap video if there's actually something decent popping. The past 2 days there just hasn't been anything decent, so I haven't really made the recap video because there was nothing really to recap. So maybe we'll get something good today and I'll recap it in the video for a video. So we'll see. I'm gonna stay patient till the open though, and gonna definitely err on the side of caution until I see something with volume, and that's going to be the clear winner on the day. But for right now, it's really hard to tell what's going to be the one that's going to hold up and run, if there's going to be any. So just going to sit tight until I see something good. So good luck. Hope you guys get green. Thanks for tuning in for the stream, and I'll see you guys later. All right, peace. And there goes DBGI running into the highs. This could be